girls make it pop, pop, pop. Bad bitches with the bag say, ay, ay, ay. If he ain't talking about no money, tell him bye, bye, bye. And if you see a mad hoe, tell her ha, ha.
Hey YouTube, it's your girl Zaya and I'm back with another video today. Okay. So as you can see in the description below, today's gonna be somewhat kind of like a makeup tutorial. I'm gonna teach you how to fleek them eyebrows and make it like Beyonce and fleek them lashes. So let's get into it. Okay, so first what I do when doing my eyebrows really, normally I would tell somebody to make sure their eyebrows are like freshly done, or they just had them done not too long ago, like waxed or something. I had mine waxed a couple weeks ago, but as you can see they look pretty decent, so I don't really have to do all of that. So normally what I do, I take my Fit Me foundation powder and I put it on my eyebrows. I don't use like the eyebrow primer and all of that. To me that's kind of pointless, and plus it makes it oily, and when making it oily it kind of makes it hard for you to fill in. So next is I take my little powder brush right here, put it in here, then I just put it on my eyebrows. See how I'm doing that? Just put it on my eyebrows. After that, you get your little spoolie thing. This is by Elf, this particular brush that I use. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, by Elf. And it has the little kind of slanted eyeliner thing, and then the little spoolie. So I'll tell anybody to use one of these mirrors, up close mirrors, because it helps you see like up close and what you need to do and what you need to fix and stuff like that. So I get in it and I brush the front of my hairs up, then diagonal, and then down. That's what I just do. And I do the same thing for this one. And then down, okay? And you do that until you get your hairs in the desired way that you want them. Okay, after that, now some people like to use pencils, pomade, or like gel. To me, pomade is more like gel and like a cream-based eyeliner, but it's for your eyebrows. I use the Salon Perfect. You can find this at Walmart, your local Walmart. And I use this, and I also use the NYX eyebrow gel. First, I take my pomade, and I just normally sometimes like I have to like flatten this out. Like I like it like flat where you know you can see it. I just take it, I dip it in here. Just gonna follow your arch, basically. You're gonna follow your arch. So normally I start like at the top and then just follow my eyebrow shape, as you can see I'm doing right now. And this mirror really helps you see up close what you're doing, because my problem when I first started doing eyebrows, it literally used to take concealer and like shape my eyebrows and then fill them in and then conceal them. Like just a hot mess. Like why would you do that? Why? But I don't know, they used to look horrible, my eyebrows did, but everybody said it was cute. And then I go to the bottom and I do the same thing I did on top, just on the bottom. Now right now they look a little big, but that's what concealer is for. Then I take eyebrow gel by NYX, as y'all can see right here. I normally just put it on my hand like this. You know how people do like that. And basically I go do the same thing I did with the pomade, do it with the gel, and I just get it to where it's evened out on the brush, and then I get to fill it in. Make sure you're not being heavy with the product, because you don't want your like eyebrows being super dark. And that's just so ugly, especially if you don't have dark hair. And I just kind of like lightly fill in the front like that and follow my eyebrow hairs. And spoolie it, and like you're spreading the product basically. It doesn't look too bad. Alright, and we're gonna move to the next eyebrow and conceal. So you do the same thing that you did on this eyebrow to this one. And then you just fill in. You just follow your eyebrow. This hair keep getting in my face. Oh, I just got that on the wall. Oops. Can't tell, but my eyebrows are like kind of two different shapes. So like my right eyebrow always is easier for me to fill in. Then you just take the, I'm gonna call it gel pomade, and you just do the same thing. I really like using this on top of my pomade because it's kind of like, it kind of makes it like set in. That's really the only reason why I like to use this. Cause like the powder, it sets my like eyebrow hairs in place. That's why I like to use that. A lot of people don't even do that. To me, it just works better for me. You know, everything that doesn't work for everybody else doesn't work for me. So I just find different stuff that does work for me. Normally what they look for the concealer. Now the concealer I use, what I have seen multiple different people use on here, is the LA Pro Conceal. You can get this basically from any hair store. Walmart's apparently and other drugstores don't sell it, which I kind of find. I use the color Warm Honey and Toffee. I don't know if y'all probably can't see that, but I use Toffee and Warm Honey mixed together, and I just take it and put it in my lid of the pomade, and I mix these two colors together. My skin is kind of like a weird color, I guess. Then I just take one of these. I think this brush was originally like a eyeshadow brush of some type, but I use it as a foundation brush. I do not know where this brush came from. I believe my aunt bought it in Target, so you could check Target for this. It was like a brush set she bought me for Christmas when I first started getting into makeup. And I also use this to like blend it out, blend the concealer out under my eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? You know, gotta make sure it's blending. We can't be looking like a fool. I see a lot of people that be, girl. All right, so this is something I say to be very careful on. I like to go from the top most of the time. So we're gonna go on top. And I don't necessarily get close to my eyebrow because sometimes I don't always get the concealer how I want, like on top of my eyebrow. So just gonna even it out and like try to go like that. The same thing on the bottom that you do to the top. And I'm real careful about this because I used to be so bad at cutting off my eyebrow at the bottom. I don't like my eyebrows to be real thick. So I just basically like bring the concealer down far enough to not really like mess up my eyebrows, but clean them up and make them thinner because I don't like thick eyebrows. I really don't. Okay, so you obviously see the huge difference in like this one and this one. That's like big, like just big for no reason. Just sitting there, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Like a blending brush for eyeshadow, and I just take it and I go basically like this, blending it out. And you see how that looks? And boom, look at it, looking all sexy. I see you, girl. I see you. And you're gonna do the same thing that you did on this one on down. You got them nice, sexy looking brows, okay. The eyelashes that I will be using are these from e.l.f. I bought these like a couple weeks ago, just trying stuff. Now, I don't use eyelash glue. I know y'all probably finna say, this is so bad. Why do you use that? That's not good for you. I use hair glue on my lashes because of the simple fact, to me, the eyelash glue does not work. It does not work. It doesn't hold my eyelashes. Then on top of that, you can't reuse the eyelashes because you can't even peel the adhesive off. Like with hair glue, it gets so tacky after a while, you can just pull it off and then you can reuse the lashes. So that's why I use hair glue, and it just holds better. Like I can wear my lashes up to 2 to 3 days and they not fall off and not look all crooked and stuff. And it comes with the little applicator. This is probably like the best applicator that I've ever got with some lashes, because baby, these, like, you can actually like move it around and apply the lashes how they need to be applied. Now, one thing I can tell you about these e.l.f. lashes, they stick these bad boys on this plastic real. Normally I just grab them like this. Most of the time I recommend people to basically fake apply them on, but one problem that people don't notice they have, they're not really seeing what they're doing. So that's why they have a hard time applying lashes. Like applying lashes, I promise you, it's not that hard. Like I just take my mirror most of the time and I get up close, because sometimes the lashes, like especially mink lashes, you have to adjust them, put them on and adjust them and see where you have to cut at, because the lashes are very longer than most like lashes are. Like they're very long and you have to adjust them to your eye type, which is normally cutting off the ends. You never cut off the inner part, just cut off the end. So I just get up to it, and like my eyes are normally like partially closed and I'm not in, like my hand is not in my way. So that's how I normally can put them on very good. That's the problem that most people don't realize they're having. You have to be able to see what you're doing. So you just put them on like this. Now normally I don't even really have to use this tweezer thing, and I just put it above my eyelashes and I see like whether or not I'm gonna have to cut it or anything. With these, I'm not gonna have to cut. So yeah, I don't know why this bad boy don't want to stick, but yeah, like I don't have to. Girl, what in the world? I open this hair glue up, and I do not put a lot of hair glue on them. Promise you I do not. And I just squeeze it out to a little bit. Ooh, that's way too much. We just gonna drag it across to like an even amount. That's how you get lashes on. And the same thing that you do for this one, you're gonna do for your other glue on evenly. And I got this from Sally's for like $1.99. You got them bomb eyelashes on and them bomb eyebrows, and you in there. And that concludes this video, so I'll see y'all in the next video. Like I say, live, laugh, and love. Bye.